Hello, welcome to Family Therapy Podcast channel. My name is George Chacha. This is episode 1. In episode 1, I want us to explore what are those cross-cutting issues in marriages that are on the verge of collapse, if they have not collapsed already. 1. Mute mode. Couples decide to go on mute mode. Instead of bringing underlying issues and discussing them in the open, candidly sharing, raising, and responding, they decide to go on mute mode. 2. Couples or marriage that is on the verge of collapse normally take sexual intimacy for granted. In such a scenario, we found situation whereby couples have gone even up to 6 months, 5 months, even 1 year without sex intimacy or sexual relationship, and yet in the process they end up losing the very component that holds couples together. I can say that absence of sex is almost the last nail on the box to any marriage. Another cross-cutting issue in marriage is like mistrust. When in any relationship, the husband or the wife will not be free with the partner accessing his or her phone, that is a red signal that all is not well. We have seen situations whereby a partner's phone has multiple access codes. We have seen a situation whereby a partner cannot leave the phone behind, and therefore access or lack of access to phone is a clear indicator. It is a red flag that this relationship is on the downward trend. Another cross-cutting issue is violence. In a situation whereby one partner, most especially the husbands, go to the extent of hurling insults, they call names, they even go to the extent of getting physical. This is a clear indication that this marriage is headed in the wrong direction. Another cross-cutting issue is lateness when coming home. It's cutting across that in those marriages that are having marital conflict, one partner or both partner will be coming back home late in the night, even as late as 3 in the morning, with hardly any regard of what the other partner is feeling. Another cross-cutting issue is whereby there is no involvement in key decision making. We have seen, we find a situation whereby a man, in most cases, in this case unfortunately, they will opt to engage in development projects which might be very good indeed, but then they did not involve the wife, they did not share the details, and therefore the wife or the woman in this case has very scanty information and she's left as a spectator. Now in this episode there is a need to sit and hold a dialogue, that there is a need for update, there is a need for the partner or the spouses to sit and agree on the development project, agree on the access to the phone, agree on the budget line and all that kind of thing. As a result, if these cross-cutting issues are amicably addressed, then the marriage would be kind of taken back on course.